sent this story about some kids that was left in some horrible conditions. Let me go ahead and roll the clip.
People arrested for child neglect after a baby and a toddler are found filthy with bug bites locked in a Suffolk trailer.
And News Channel 3's Todd Carrillo is live outside that trailer on Division Street. And Todd, you've got more on how the children were discovered.
Yeah, Kurt, believe it or not, this all started at the beginning of the month as part of a gang initiation investigation. As I step out of the way here, you can go ahead and take a look at the trailer where the two children were found. Right back here, it has been boarded up and condemned by the city of Suffolk. The mother and babysitter of those children have been arrested, but her boyfriend tells us a very different story than what police are saying. Two children covered in bug bites and sitting in soiled diapers trailer with no running water or air conditioning. That's what Suffolk police say they found Tuesday morning. They've charged the children's mother, Geronda Wilson, and another man, Laron Neal, with child abuse and neglect. While Suffolk police describe the conditions as deplorable, Wilson's boyfriend, Courtney Johnson, who describes himself as a stepfather to the children, disagrees. You're saying that this trailer was safe for those kids?
Yeah, it was safe for them. It's a full-size mattress in there that they be laying on.
Johnson says he lives in the trailer. Wilson and the kids were just visiting. The two had gone to the store. Police say getting beer. He says getting snacks. How long would you say you were gone?
Not even 10 minutes.
While they were away, he says Neal was watching the kids.
They was laying in their sleep. He was sitting over there. I don't know if he was watching TV, but he was watching TV when I had left.
He also disputes the claim that they were locked in the trailer. The door to the camper was chained and padlocked from the outside. You say?
There is no chain. It's a chain up there, but you can't lock the door. You can't lock the door, period.
So you don't deny that they're...
Matter of fact,
Cops read up.
yeah, you can't lock that door.
Police originally came to the property on a search warrant for this woman, Kimberly Shelton. She's accused of a gang beating downtown earlier this month. Yet homeowner Marvin Askew says she never lived at the house and he's never seen her here before.
I don't even know who she is.
You've never met her before?
Don't know the woman.
Now, when police found the two children, they say the 6-month-old boy had trouble breathing. Johnson says that's because he has bronchitis. Both children were taken to Centera OBC where they were checked out and released. They are now in the custody of their grandfather who lives in Newport News, and Newport News Child Protective Services will be conducting an investigation. Live in Suffolk, Todd Carrillo, News Channel 3.
I don't get what's people's problem in this day and time. They are sitting up here just doing kids all kind of wrong. And what was up with that female? She made sure she had that weave in her head, but she gonna have her kids in that kind of place? Come on, that's wrong. And I'm gonna tell you something, black men. I'm gonna talk to you about something for a minute. Now, we talk about these hood rats, because in my opinion, hood rats are the worst mothers out of everybody, period. They can't take care of children right, because look at what they do. Look at who they bring around their children. But also, a lot of you black men, you will sit there and impregnate these hood rats. And it's not just the thugs impregnating these hood rats too. I need to put that out there. Because if this hood rat got a big old booty or a good body or something, you dudes don't care about anything. You sit up there and have sex with this chick and get her pregnant, then you want to say, man, I can't stand that chick. You know, she a hood rat, this and that and the third. You're like, wait a minute. Hold on. You got the chick pregnant. So y'all need to stop impregnating these hood rats. Because it ain't just the thugs that's doing it. Trust me, it's not. You got dudes that's not thugs that sit up here having sex with these women. I mean, 'cause it takes two to make a baby too. Because a lot of times we do get on the women because, yes, they have over 30 forms of birth control and they can get rid of the child all kind of ways and nothing happens to them. But if they not going to do nothing to them, protect yourself as a man. Stop impregnating these females. But it's like they have no problem getting pregnant. No matter how manly looking they are or anything, they still getting pregnant. Because a lot of you brothers, not all of you, but a lot of you are thirsty as hell. Y'all are. Because y'all contribute to the delinquency of a lot of these females and what they do. So stop impregnating these hood rats. Because look at the conditions these children were in. Then you had this simp that say he's a stepfather. You ain't the child father, but yet you coming in here telling me you a stepfather to a boyfriend. Why brothers always trying to come in and taking care of everybody's kids just right off the jump? Like you don't even know this female like that. But yeah, you saying, well, I'm the stepfather to the kids. Ah, black men, you can't have your own kids. You gotta sit there and take care of everybody else's. Even horrible as she is, ain't no way I can even talk to that chick and she treat her kids like that. Because my attitude is this: if a chick treat her kids bad, then why is she trying to treat me good for? Forget that. You treat your kids better than you treat a man. I mean, look at the conditions these children were in. That's horrible in that old nasty looking trailer. But that weave was on that head. Anyway, hit me up in the comments, future commentary, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Kids from different dudes. And you happy with this chick. And people are looking at you like, what is wrong with you, man? Let me tell you something. Men, your guys, your family-oriented guys, the guys that actually want children, you know, all this other stuff and want to stay with you. You will